Dear child, the angels want to speak to you gently but deeply today. They see the places in your heart that no one else notices. They see the patience you've been trying to hold on to, the questions you don't always ask out loud, and the quiet hope you keep protecting even when time feels heavy. They want you to know that your journey has meaning. Nothing about your life is random, delayed by accident, or overlooked by heaven. Every step has been seen, measured, and guided with care. This message is about a divine yes, but it is also about divine timing. Many times, God has already agreed with the desire He placed inside you, but the fulfillment of that desire must arrive at the right moment. What feels like waiting to you is not inactivity to God. What feels like silence is not absence. Heaven is never late, and it is never careless with matters of the heart. When God prepares love, He prepares it fully, not hurried, not fragile, and not temporary. You may feel ready. You may feel like you've grown, healed, learned your lessons, and waited long enough. And in many ways, that is true. But God sees beyond the surface. He sees what still needs strengthening, what still needs alignment, and what still needs protection. He also sees what is happening beyond you, including the path of the person meant to walk beside you. Love is never prepared in isolation. Two lives must be shaped, refined, and brought into alignment, not just emotionally, but spiritually and purposefully. The angels want you to release the pressure you've been placing on yourself. Release the idea that you're behind. Release the thought that something is wrong with you because your story doesn't match someone else's timeline. God never measures worth by speed. He measures readiness by depth. Some people arrive early but lack foundation. Others arrive later but carry peace. Timing is not proof of favor. Transformation is. What you are experiencing right now is not denial. It is preparation. God is not withholding love from you. He is guarding it. He is protecting you from unions that would look good on the outside, but cost you peace on the inside. He is shielding you from choosing based on loneliness, pressure, fear, or comparison. Because love chosen in fear often becomes a burden instead of a blessing. The angels want you to understand that the love being prepared for you is not meant to distract you from your purpose, but walk with you in it. This is not just about romance. This is about alignment. This is about a union that strengthens your faith, honors your values, and supports your growth. A love that feels safe, steady, and grounded. A love that does not confuse you, drain you, or keep you guessing. A love that allows your spirit to rest. Many times, what we think we want is shaped by past wounds, past patterns, or old survival habits. God sees through all of that. He knows the difference between what attracts you and what sustains you. That is why the angels are reminding you not to confuse intensity with destiny and not to mistake attention for commitment. The right love will not rush you, test your worth, or make you anxious. It will bring clarity, peace, and consistency. There is a reason the waiting has been stretching you. It has been teaching you patience, discernment, and self-respect. It has been helping you learn how to be whole instead of dependent, grounded instead of desperate, and confident instead of fearful. God does not want you entering love still needing someone to complete you. He wants you entering love complete, so you can choose from strength, not lack. Even in the moments when you feel tired of hoping, heaven has been working quietly. Doors closed that would have wasted years of your life. Connections faded that would have delayed your growth. Situations ended that would have pulled you away from who you are becoming. At the time, it may have hurt, it may have confused you, but later, you will see it as protection. The angels want you to know that you are not missing out. You are being positioned. Every season of waiting is shaping your wisdom. Every moment of silence is strengthening your discernment. Every delay is teaching you what real love feels like, so you do not accept anything less when it arrives. This love that is coming is not fragile. It is not shallow. It is not built only on feelings. It is rooted in faith, trust, and shared purpose. It is the kind of love that grows deeper with time, not weaker. The kind of love that does not disappear when life becomes challenging. The kind of love that feels steady even when emotions fluctuate. This is why God is taking His time. While you wait, you are not meant to sit in frustration. You are meant to grow, to heal, to deepen your relationship with God, and to become more rooted in who you are. Learn to enjoy your life. Learn to love yourself the way God loves you. Learn to choose peace over chaos and consistency over excitement. These lessons are not delays. They are preparation. The angels are gently reminding you that your worth is not tied to your relationship status. You are already valuable. You are already chosen. You are already deeply loved. Being single does not mean you are lacking. It means you are in a season of becoming, and becoming is sacred. When the right moment arrives, you will understand why everything unfolded the way it did. You will see why certain people never stayed. You will see why certain doors never opened. You will see why you needed this season of growth, and the love that meets you then will not feel forced. It will feel natural. It will feel safe. It will feel aligned. The angels say they are ready to guide you into this union, but the heart of this message is trust. Trust God's timing even when you don't understand it. Trust that heaven is arranging details you cannot see. Trust that the love meant for you is being prepared with care, not carelessness. Your waiting is not wasted. Your hope is not foolish. Your desire is not forgotten. You are being shaped for something meaningful, something lasting, something deeply aligned with who you truly are. Stay soft. Stay faithful. Stay open. Love is not late. It is on its way, arriving exactly when your heart, your spirit, and your life are ready to receive it. The angels want you to understand something very deeply. This waiting season in your life is not empty, pointless, or forgotten. Even though it feels quiet on the outside, even though you may not see clear movement, this is a time of powerful inner work. God is actively working within you, shaping your heart, your thoughts, your emotions, and your spirit. He is preparing you to receive love in the right way and at the right time. What feels like stillness is actually preparation. What feels like silence is actually God working beyond what your eyes can see. God often works in ways that are hidden from immediate understanding. Just like a seed grows beneath the soil long before it ever breaks through the surface, your love story is growing in unseen places. Roots are forming. Strength is being built. Stability is being developed. You may not see the progress yet, but that does not mean it isn't happening. The angels want you to know that the love you desire is being carefully woven into your life right now. Every experience, every lesson, every delay is part of a larger design. God knows your heart more deeply than you know yourself, and His timing is always guided by wisdom, not chance. God is not withholding good things from you. He is not testing you to see how long you can endure. He is preparing you so that when the blessing comes, you are able to hold it with strength and clarity. Many times, what feels like delay is actually protection. God sees what you cannot see. He understands what would harm you if it came too early, and He understands what would overwhelm you if you were not ready. This season is not about denial. It is about development. It is about becoming someone who can love in a healthy, steady, and lasting way. Waiting can feel especially painful when your heart longs for deep connection, companionship, and understanding. But the angels want to reassure you that your waiting is not wasted time. It is shaping your character. It is strengthening your faith. It is teaching you patience, discernment, and emotional maturity. God is healing old wounds so that they do not bleed into your future relationship. He is teaching you peace so that love does not feel chaotic. He is teaching you trust so that fear does not control your decisions. You are also not the only one being prepared. God is working just as deeply in the life of the person meant to walk beside you. He is shaping their heart, their mind, their choices, and their spiritual growth. There are things they must learn, patterns they must break, and healing they must experience, just as you are doing now. God is not simply preparing two people to meet. He is preparing them to remain together in strength, stability, and purpose. That kind of love cannot be rushed without consequences. This is why forcing love often leads to confusion, pain, or emotional exhaustion. When people connect before healing and maturity are in place, love can feel heavy instead of peaceful. But when God brings two hearts together in His timing, there is clarity instead of chaos, calm instead of anxiety, and purpose instead of fear. The angels want you to stop feeling like you must chase love or prove your worth to receive it. What God has planned for you will not pass you by. What is meant for you will find you at the right time. The waiting is teaching you how to trust God without needing constant reassurance. It is teaching you how to stand firm even when answers are not immediate. Sometimes the greatest act of faith is not action, but surrender. It is choosing to believe that God is present even in silence. It is choosing to believe that you are seen, known, and guided, even when you feel alone. The angels want you to know that your prayers are heard, your tears are noticed, and your heart is never ignored. Scripture shows us again and again that waiting does not mean abandonment. Abraham waited many years for a promise that seemed impossible, yet God remained faithful. When the promise was fulfilled, Abraham understood that the waiting had purpose. In the same way, God is faithful to fulfill His promises in your life. If He has placed the desire for true love in your heart, He also knows how to bring it to you in a way that blesses rather than breaks you. The angels want to remind you that true love is not only about finding the right person. It is about becoming someone who can love deeply, patiently, and selflessly. God is not asking you to become perfect. He is shaping you to become grounded, healed, and emotionally secure. The love He prepares is not shallow or temporary. It is steady, safe, and filled with grace. That kind of love requires inner strength, and that strength is being built in you now. This season is an invitation to grow. Grow in your relationship with God. Grow in self-awareness. Grow in emotional discipline. Learn to love yourself in healthy ways. Learn boundaries. Learn forgiveness. Learn how to remain calm and centered during uncertainty. God is preparing you so that when love arrives, fear does not control you, insecurity does not sabotage you, and old wounds do not speak louder than wisdom. Your future union is not meant to exist only for romance. It carries meaning beyond feelings. When God joins two people, He often joins them to build something greater than themselves. A life of shared values, a partnership rooted in faith, a connection that reflects God's love to others. That is why the preparation is intentional and sometimes slow. God is creating a foundation strong enough to support what is coming. When this love arrives, it will not feel like confusion or emotional turbulence. It will feel like peace. It will feel steady. It will feel safe. It will feel like alignment rather than struggle. The love God brings is not meant to drain you or destabilize you. It is meant to strengthen you, uplift you, and help you grow into the fullness of who you are meant to be. So do not be discouraged by the silence. Silence does not mean God is distant. Often, it means He is working quietly and carefully. The angels want you to remember that you are surrounded, guided, and protected. Nothing about your journey is random. Every step is being watched over with intention and care. When impatience rises, bring it to God honestly. Pray without fear. Ask Him to help you grow in patience wisdom, and trust. Ask Him to continue healing what needs healing and to remove what no longer serves your future. Trust that as you pray, God is also working in the heart and life of the person meant for you, guiding them toward the same moment of alignment. Love that lasts is worth waiting for. The love God has planned is not rushed, forced, or unstable. It is built slowly, protected carefully, and revealed at the right moment. When the time comes, the meeting will feel natural. The connection will feel clear. You will understand why the waiting was necessary. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Your love story is still unfolding even now. And when God brings it together, you will look back and see that every delay, every lesson, and every quiet moment served a purpose greater than you realized.